streaming platform. Yeah, I kind of agree. Like, so on one hand, I think YouTube is the better viewer experience, but Twitch is the better streamer experience. Like, there's a bunch of little things that make streaming on YouTube kind of a headache. What's the theme of the pig expansion? Scams, I think. You got, like, the Theranos machine as an item, you got PenFT, you got scammy gym memberships, the cornballer. Oh, unless you mean what is mechanically the theme of the pig expansion? Mechanics is a lot of rewards for playing weapons. But, thematically, it's like Kickstarter scams and scams in general.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe too nice.
Okay, Curio.
Recycle.
Weapon spam pig compete with weapon spam Vanessa. If you find the boosters, they're very different comps. Pig is a lot more... Like, the weapons themselves are kind of bad, but your enablers are really strong. Like, the Jabalian drums and the 28-hour fitnesses are really good. Vanessa is just... The weapons are good, and then you get carried by skills, typically.
Well, you're doing your part.
Finally leaves me open to burn.
Bazaar.
I don't really want to roll a Curio
Trash is tragedy.
on day one.
Reuse everything.
Oh, nice.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Cornballer and Vanessa. Yeah. It is an Arrested Development joke.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Ganjo bushel carry, maybe?
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
This board is so weird to me every time I see it. The fog is just... so strange. The Bazaar is doing well? Yeah, doing pretty well.
I lost everything long before you were born.
Joe Bushel gets there. Played one weapon Vanessa recently. It has been my worst performing Vanessa comp every time I play it. I think it's the only Vanessa comp that I have failed to get 10 wins on this whole patch.
You've just taken the first step toward...
I think I played it 5 times and 3 of them did not make it.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Go up in eels is crazy. If you find the pieces, I guess. It's just a lot of pieces. It's just a weird board to commit to, too. Has been my problem.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Ah, the joy of more. Bring it in.
On a Julian scope. Yeah,
You might prefer our dentistry. She's amazing.
I have played that.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
It's just, even when you get it all, and the katana's charging the Julian, your kill's really not that fast. And you're playing a board with 2 freezables, so anyone with a freeze skill just instantly beats you.
People first, profit 10th. Do you have to leave already?
Not playing Fixer. I think I'm too scared of the Lumbor. Flurry of blows almost every time. Yeah. When the comp hits, it's pretty strong. It's just the things that make it good, you don't consistently get. Even as simple as just like getting crit plus custom scope has been not something that gets assembled very frequently. Even ignoring that you need to dodge so much stuff.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
There's the robe.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Have the friend. Can we win day 2? Vanessa level? But Vanessa did not level. Instead of Fang, I have to cut bandages too. Robe is probably better.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
Also, I'm just
me.
deleting
Makes this
all
more
XP
fun.
events on day 2 instead of making Warrior miserable again. I am not sure what problem you're solving by deleting XP events on day 2. If anything, you want to do the opposite, right? Make there be more XP events, so that it's not as important to be able to fight Warrior, because you can get that 1 extra XP from somewhere else. Are we winning?
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
Go us.
Now that's giving up the business!
The Bazaar's a crazy place,
Created
right?
too much for 14% crit. Well, not when it mattered. Everyone not level on 2. Aren't you just delaying it then? Like, then the issue becomes at level 3? Do you have the level? Like, it's still miserable to be down the level then.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Fuck. A little bit punished. Guess it's not as bad on 3 instead of 2. I don't know.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
We take pride in our restorations. Our items have lived. They have stories.
I want to be able to go here. I don't know. Need the damage. Pretty sure I have to play the robe. Is it ever not the bushel? Just do this for the damage. Still get the extra healing on this. This is probably okay.
I've got a lot of work to do, but this'll be fun!
Looks like it works. So we got our 2 XP figured out. That thing is gigantic. It's just jokingly easy. I don't know, there's a condition of can you pressure the shield? If you can pressure the shield, the fight's pretty free. I feel like that's kind of how fights should be. Maybe Aetherite's a bit too much on the easy side. Maybe it's like too easy to beat even if you don't have shield pressure, but... God, my items are so bad. I still want to hold on to this. Should I have not bought the money tree? It's just so much econ. I don't want to get rid of the bushel. My bad.
Master craftsman? Me? Try my best.
Salamander sucks. I don't know. It's funny with defense grid pawn shop belt. It is. It is.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful. Your aura guided me to what you needed.
I don't think that upgrade matters. Okay.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
So... could do this. We get a sort of fast robe. Ganjo buffs 2 stats on the force field. Just upgrade the Ganjo.
You had a chance.
Played Expedition 33. Nah, not really my type of game.
Feel the difference?
Never really been into those open world RPG sorts of things.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both. Every failed experiment lights the path to
Nice.
success.
Can't look at it on Game Pass. It is new, right? Didn't it, like just release last month or something?
People here look so...
Yeah, I've only heard good things about it. Is Showcase better than Ganjo? Makes me not want to play the Bushel. Hmm. I guess we are... doing something like this.
You say old. I say they don't make these like they used to.
I can play you the Ganjo, or I can play you the knife. Your choice. Bazaar folks strutting around like
AAA
you
games
own the
released
outlands.
nowadays.
Now
Spider
get.
fixes nothing. Yeah. I don't know what the last AAA game I even played was. I feel like I have to scroll pretty far down on my Steam list. GTA 5. I got GTA 5 for free on Epic and played it for like 20 minutes. Does that count? Cool.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Hey, if it's about the gold, Pip is affordable. Cute kid, too.
Okay, but defense grid? Thank you.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase,
We did it.
but it's beautiful up there.
It's the last AAA game that I finished. Some Pokemon game, probably. I think I played, like, Pokemon Black 2. That counts as a AAA game, right? Pokemon AAA? I assume so.
I'm huge. Hmm?
You should know. I'm a bit.
Oh, is
of a
Splatoon
legend.
AAA? I played Splatoon. I played a lot of Splatoon. The first one. I bought a Wii U to play Splatoon.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
No Witcher, no Cyberpunk. No Cyberpunk. I guess I played Witcher 3 on stream. I wouldn't have played it if I wasn't streaming it.
You can't afford it. Tell everyone you got it here. Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Gives me a little bit of showcase scaling too. When did Witcher 3 come out anyway? Wasn't that like 2013? 2015. Only 10 years ago.
Trash Town is the future.
Yeah, I think I played it in like 2018, 2019. What about Quadruple A Skull and Bones?
Security! Security?
Isn't it just like Sea of Thieves, but
If the elder
not?
could see me now.
Without the appeal? Cyberpunk was 2020. Yeah. Never played Cyberpunk.
with no weapons? Leave with... I can feel our energies resonating.
Like I was saying earlier about Expedition 33, just not really the type of game that I'm usually interested in playing.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns. Home.
I don't have anything that I need to upgrade.
Where's Midsworth? Oh, did he see me?
Did I forget
close
to
the
play?
deal?
I forgot to play Boomerang for the PvE fight. Whoops. Slows down the robe a bit, but the slow is better than playing Fang, surely. Whatever.
Bet Quixel or Midsworth would like this.
The journey of trying to notice the BG3 playthrough. Was it a playthrough? We didn't get very far. Well, I think I'm upgrading the pig's gym. I think we're just using it for life, too. Scale the defense grid and hard shell.
Well, okay. Here. Oh, it's like the baby birds that nested in my mother.
Journey. Pinata was 60 life for 2 gold. What's making it 2 gold? Oh, it was Barcoon. Yeah. I should have.
You do see these tusks, right?
I
My
should have.
dreams are too big for you to steal.
Well, it's just the Hades 2 death sound effect. Yeah, I try to prune those off, but sometimes I miss them. I just add the whole OST to the playlist, which occasionally includes some random sound effects.
I can see you're going places, but I'll be chasing you.
Yeah, if I recall, people didn't really like the Witcher 3 playthrough too much either. That was... I apparently played that game wrong as well.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice. You're a smart one for your size.
When you play it wrong, you'd have to ask my chat from 2 years ago.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Did I try to engage with the combat of Witcher 3? That's a good question. I'm not sure if what I was doing would count. No. I was definitely trying to engage with the combat. The combat just didn't want to engage with me. I romance both Triss and Yen. I believe I romanced neither. Skipping dialogues like a maniac? Wait, was I? I don't think I skipped any dialogue. I might have cut the voices off while they were talking. And I'm pretty sure I read everything. They just talk so slow. Why can't I put games on 2x? Yeah, if they didn't want you to skip through the dialogues, they should have spoke faster. slow, or my attention span is destroyed slow. This is... I try to keep up with a somewhat fast-moving Twitch chat, and I watch every YouTube video on 2x speed. Slow. It's less of an attention span thing and more of I've parsed what the text is when they're halfway through speaking about it. I wouldn't really call it an attention span thing.
I respect loyalty, but Kev's not here. Tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
Just turn off the subtitles? But why? See new items, lose to new items? Have you tried playing Vanessa? She has no new items, and she's pretty good at winning. Like, she has Tortuga, but, you don't need Tortuga.
The world is pretty scary. You might want some armor.
Shielded Yo-Yo. Incredible. Okay, I can't afford that one. Just doesn't... I could sell the rewards card. It's just too expensive, right? It doubles how much life I'm getting from it. Sell your gym to buy it? Why? The whole reason that I'd want to buy it is because it gives more health. I don't think I care about getting this to Diamond. Or, like, getting a shielded pig's gym. I would want it to be scaling up more life. I guess maybe if we find a phonograph, we could play it. But even then, I would want to have it at Diamond. Goes to 7 seconds. This is the same thing as Showcase. Okay, so... That's something. Non-weapon. So FF and Gym. Sure.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge? Hmm?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
There's a Ring King with Force Field too.
Swing her about!
Easy.
I've got another salvo with me.
17th is National Cherry Cobbler Day. I didn't know that there was a National Cherry Cobbler Day. Oh, you agree with what the others say from a viewing experience? Having the voices cut off constantly, it would be frustrating. If you read too fast, turn off subtitles, listen to what they say instead. But... and it's slower. Don't we play the games for the gameplay?
Come on in. Let's chat.
I'm pretty sure I would let like the major story stuff play out. It was just like the side quest stuff.
Maybe I should lower my prices.
Just turned 20. Oh, happy birthday. It's good you are not skipping it. Well, I wasn't skipping any of it. I was just going over the... like, I was still reading it. We beat Corsair, right? I don't think I can play Boomerang.
I'll make ye my pet. Come perch on my shoulder.
I'm gonna be able to play Expedition 33. Yeah, I mean, I tend to not play very many RPG games. About that outscaling.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can sell you things. I'm almost sure that was a good
I'm gonna want a
trade.
belt
It's
eventually.
not really my size, but I guess I'll take it.
Should probably be ring kinging the yo-yo. Yo-yo is also damage.
I'll show those stumps back home. I'm gonna be a business tree.
I've got enough
I would
gold to play
spar
with.
with you, but this leg. Enjoy the thrill of battle. While you can.
Okay, so I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Nice.
Use it well. Make me proud. Newful teaches stillness. I prefer action.
No fool seems wise, but he may only seem so.
Belt on board give you more health. It matters if you're taking percentage health. But nothing so far has given us percentage health. But if you like level take the gain 10% life, you want to have belt in for that. Or like a big bite, you want to have the belt in for that. robe is bad and I should just play this. Approaching balcony angle. I don't know.
Boring! I should warn you, I'm not like other
I think I want to eventually be getting the gym out and just rely on the defense grid for my damage and try to kill first cycle rather than second.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
Like that. This is people's first time seeing defense grid force field.
I love them all. On behalf of the grand society of them, mister. Anyway, thanks.
Where'd the crit come from? Oh, we have 10% crit from a Eagle Talisman. It's gonna be haste. Yeah. Rang, I sold it. I need the gold to roll the skill.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win, but not against me. Now that's giving up the business.
This world is full of noise.
There it
You
is.
must find the quiet within. To possess the patience for my teachings.
I'm not sure exactly how skills are weighted at Nufu, but it does seem like it's easier to get upgrades.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Pointing an inconsistent? Wait, isn't it consistent though? What's it inconsistent with?
The smaller the portions, the finer the meat. I think that suits you beautifully.
Whee! What? Andy, where are the weapons? Oh.
Yataria? The dunes? Where shall we start?
Okay, I'll just take that.
Who
It's a weapon and a
left
bunch of
these things behind?
gold. The Excite has bunker for sure. Being scaled with belt on board. Well, it depends how the health is scaling. So when something is giving you extra life based on 10% of your life, because you have more life, it's going to give you more life. But the level up's just giving you a flat amount of life every time. It doesn't care how much health you have.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
Kind of the worst enchant.
Have you
Get a
ever
better damage
considered
enchant.
becoming a tiny taste of the worlds you
Like that one.
can't see?
Shield of Force is terrible. It's just double shield. Our shield isn't coming from force field.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Someone how using a feather or something. Yeah, exactly.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge? Hmm?
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you. All change begins in the heat of the crucible.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly... Shall I gift wrap it for you?
What you tune into?
Whoever said money can't buy
Just some
class
Pygmalion gaming.
I pay well for mid-sized things.
Again, shows the scaled number.
Reasonable size things.
Well, it does get scaled back. It's just the amount that you're gaining to the base goes up.
Happy to exploit.
It's just showing you the adjusted number both times.
Profit is profit, according to the GSM manual. I suppose I could sell them.
But only one of the numbers cares about how much health you have when it's giving you the amount of health. But like if you click the 10% health and you gain 500 health, you're not actually gaining 500 base health. Some of that is coming from the belt, and when you take the belt off, you will lose some of it. But you are gaining more than you otherwise would have because you're gaining the 10%. The value that the 10% is taking from is taking the post-belt value. Plus 75, and then it scales to then 50% when you remove it. So if you have a belt in play, and you take 10% more life, you're getting... When you actually get the life, you'll get that life adjusted by belt. So it won't just be 10% life. But when you remove the belt, it will be like... Okay, if I have 10,000 HP, and I have a belt that gives 50% max life, if I click the get 10% life event, if the belt wasn't in play, I would get 1,000 life. With the belt in play, I would have... God, I'm making this so much more complicated. But yeah, I would be getting like 15% life instead. You get an additional percentage life. And then your health is then recalculated with the belt. But only that 10% is applying to the base. So you would have 15k life with the belt in play. You're actually getting 1,500 base life, but the number you would see here would be that increased by the 50%. Juggler? Yeah, exactly. Just like you would still see an increased number when you're leveling up. But it's just nothing about the belt is making it so that you're getting more life from the event.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists. It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for. If you wield it well enough, a shield can be its own kind of weapon.
See, like right there. It was supposed to give us 1,000 life, but we got an extra 75% because of the belt. And now if we were to take the belt out, we would have more HP than we would otherwise. But not the full amount.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
The minus HP cult event. On and belt.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Oh, I have no idea. Correct. Having belt on level up does not matter.
Like a diamond.
But having belts for the level up reward that Pig has, where you gain 10% of your max HP as extra health, does matter. Pig is back. I mean, I don't know if that particular high roll is indicative of the average Pig game. It was a pretty good high roll though. 2 hands. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around.